Welcome guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. In this video we're going to talk about numbers and geometry and how to use an equation to solve one problem related to numbers and one problem related to geometry. So let's start with the one with numbers. Suppose that phi plus a number x plus 3 is equal to 19. We need to find x. So how do we turn that word problem into an equation that we can solve so we can find our solution? Well, let's look at what it says here. Phi, so we're gonna write phi plus a number x plus 3. So we're gonna write a number x plus 3, and we write parentheses because this is a one quantity. So that whole thing is equal to 19. So we want to find what that number is. That when we add 3 to it and we add 5, we're gonna get 19. So how do we do it? We solve that equation, this equation here. So using associativity property, we can move the 3 to here. So we're going to put phi plus 3 plus x equals 19. The next step is to add these two together. So 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus x equals 19. And the last step is to move 8 to the other side so we can solve for x, leave x by itself, and that gives us our answer. So minus 8, so x, this is cancels, so x equals 19 minus 8, it's equal to 11. So that number, x, is 11. The number that we add 3 and we add 5 to give us 19 is 11. And you can check it because look, 5 plus 3 plus 11, that should give us 19. So let's see, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, and 1 brings it down, so 19. So that works out. That's our first solution to our first problem, 19. So it works out. Let's go to our second example. The second example is going to be about geometry, specifically a triangle. Suppose a triangle has two equal angles, and the third angle is 3 times the first. So our task is find all 3 angles. Alright, so we still need to find an equation. Notice, but before we start, let me give you a little hint. A triangle with two equal angles looks like this. So this would be x. Let's say that's the angle that the first and the second angle are equal. So let's call them x. Because they're equal, let's call them the same, x. So we want to find the third one. The third one is here. So we need to find x first so we can find the third one. How do we find the third one? Well, we know that the sum of all angles in a triangle is always 180 degrees. That means that we can set an equation that looks like this. The sum of the first angle plus the second angle, which is x, so x plus the third angle is 3 times the first, so we're gonna put 3 times x equals, remember the sum of all angles should equal 180, so we put 180 degrees. Now we can solve this equation, and then we can find x, and then do a little calculation so we can find the third angle. So what do we do? X plus 3x is equal to 5x, and then 5x is equal to 180 degrees. We divide by 5, so x equals 180 divided by 5 is equal to 36. Now we know that the first one, because we don't do anything to it, so it's 36. That's our first answer. The second is 36 degrees, and the third one is gonna be 3 times the first, so it's gonna be 3 times 36, which is equal to 108 degrees. So we have that the first one is 36, the second is 36, and the third one is 108. So this will be 108 degrees. This is 36, 36, 36. And notice 108 plus 36 plus 36 should give you what number? 180. And you can check that with the calculator or with summation. Please subscribe to my video, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.